Lord, my eyes just opened, and I already feel late. Not late for anything specific, just behind. Like the day started running without me, and I'm already losing ground before my feet have touched the floor. My heart is beating faster than it should for this hour. Nothing is chasing me, no alarm I missed, no emergency waiting. But my body doesn't know that. It woke up ready to run, and I haven't even left this bed. I don't know how to explain this to anyone, God. How do you tell someone that your first breath of the morning already feels rushed? That before you're even fully awake, something inside is scanning, listing, bracing, building a case for everything that could go wrong today? I'm so tired of mornings that feel like emergencies, tired of my first feeling every day being dread instead of gratitude, tired of bracing for something that hasn't even happened yet. And I almost didn't come to you right now. I almost reached for my phone instead, almost started scrolling, answering, checking what I missed, because anxiety whispers that doing something, anything, is safer than sitting still. It says stillness is wasted time, that if I'm not already solving something, I'm falling behind, that every quiet second is a second I should be spending somewhere else. But I don't want that voice to be the first one I follow today. I want yours. So here I am, anxious, unsteady, heart already ahead of itself, and I'm choosing to stay still, not because the anxiety stopped, but because I refuse to let it be the thing that moves me first this morning. Father, you already know what today holds. Every hour of it, every conversation I'll walk into, every unexpected thing I can't prepare for, no matter how many times I rehearse it in my head. You see the moments that will go well and the ones that will cost me. None of it catches you off guard, but it catches me. And that's the thing driving this, the distance between where I'm standing right now and where the day might take me. I want a preview. I want a guarantee that nothing will fall apart. I want someone to promise me I'm ready for whatever is coming. And the honest truth is, I'm not in my own strength. I've never been. Some mornings, I pretend otherwise. I put on steadiness like armor and walk into the day, hoping no one looks too closely. But here, alone with you, I can stop pretending. I've been carrying this pattern for so long, Lord. Waking up tight, performing calm through the day, coming home and finally exhaling, lying down just to start the whole cycle over the next morning. People around me think I handle pressure well. They don't see me at 6 a.m. with clenched fists and a mind that won't slow down. They don't know what it costs to look composed by the time I walk out the door. But you know, you've always known, and you never once looked away. That matters to me right now more than I can say, not because I expect you to lift the anxiety clean out of me this morning. I've learned to stop demanding that, not because I gave up, but because I have started to notice. You do something deeper than removal. You come closer, you sit with me inside the very thing I wanted you to take away. And your closeness does what my coping strategies never could. It doesn't erase the fear, but it strips the fear of its final word. I think about what David wrote, that even walking through the valley of the shadow of death, he feared no evil, not because the valley vanished, not because the shadow lifted, but because you were with him in the middle of it. Your rod and your staff comforted him. He didn't say, you carried him over it. He said, you walked him through. That's what I'm asking for today. Walk me through, not around the hard parts, through them, beside me. I bring my family before you this morning, the ones I love who might also be lying awake right now, anxious in their own quiet rooms, staring at their own ceilings, carrying weight they'll never mention. Some of them smile all day, and no one ever thinks to ask if they're okay. Hold them where I can't reach, Lord. Steady what I can't see. Comfort the parts of them they haven't shown anyone, not even me. And for every person hearing this prayer right now, every soul whose chest is tight, whose thoughts are already spiraling, whose morning already feels like too much before it started, meet them exactly where they are, not where they wish they were, not in some future version of themselves that finally has it together, right here, in the shallow breathing, in the racing mind, in the hands that won't stop fidgeting. You are not put off by our anxiety, God. You don't stand at the door waiting until we've calmed ourselves down enough to be presentable. You walk straight into the room while we're still shaking. You sit down next to us while the thoughts are still spinning. You never ask us to pull ourselves together first. You just ask us to be honest. So here is my honesty. I am anxious this morning. I don't have myself together. I don't know what today will ask of me. And I am choosing, with whatever faith I can gather in these unsteady hands, to give this day to you before I give it to my fear. Take my first thoughts, the ones that woke me up already racing. I don't ask you to replace them with answers. Replace them with your nearness. Because I've noticed something, Lord. When you are close, I stop needing to know every outcome. The questions don't all disappear, but they lose their grip. Your presence doesn't silence the noise. It becomes something steadier underneath it. Quiet the urgency that tells me I'm already behind. Remind me that a day held in your hands begins when you say it begins. Not when anxiety says, not when the clock says, not when my spinning mind says. I release my grip on this morning, on the conversations I've already rehearsed, on the outcomes I've already feared, on the version of today that anxiety wrote for me before I even woke up. I refuse to live inside that draft. I want the day you authored, the one where I don't have to perform, the one where my weakness is allowed, the one where walking with you is the only readiness I need. I breathe in slowly, and I let the breath reach deeper than the tightness. I breathe out, and I set down what I was never meant to carry alone. Not everything at once. I know myself. Some of it I'll reach for again before the morning is over. But right now, in this moment, my hands are open, and that is something. This morning is yours. Not my fears, not my rushing thoughts, not the list of tasks already demanding I prove myself before the sun is fully up. Peace is not something I earn by solving enough problems first. It is something you give, freely, gently, into hands that are willing to open, and mine are open now, not because I'm brave, because I'm tired of holding on so tight. Thank you for never requiring me to be calm before I come to you. Thank you for not being put off by the shaking, the shallow breathing, the thoughts I can't seem to quiet. You know every anxious thought before I finish forming it, and instead of pulling back, you lean closer. That's who you are. Not distant, not disappointed, near, patient, already here before I even opened my mouth this morning. I'm going to get up now. I'm going to step into this day. Not because the anxiety left, but because you didn't. And your staying has always been enough, even when I couldn't feel it, even on the mornings I almost didn't pray. Whatever today holds, the easy hours and the hard ones, the moments I handle well, and the ones I stumble through, none of it will find me alone. You go ahead of me, you walk beside me, and you have promised never to leave. That is enough for this morning. That is enough for me. If this prayer met you in the middle of an anxious morning, I want you to know what you feel does not define you, and you are not carrying this by yourself. If something is weighing on your heart, leave it in the comments below. There are people here who will pray alongside you, and if a quiet prayer before the day begins is something your soul needs more often, subscribing just means I'll be here waiting. The next morning, anxiety tries to speak before God does. Amen.